What's up, guys? Connor from Rock Pokemon here, coming at you with a Labor Day weekend market Monday. Hope everyone's enjoying the beautiful long weekend. Just wanted to, do something a little more laid back this week. It's the holiday weekend, everyone's busy, so thought we would open up some Evolving Skies, the newest English set, and talk a little bit about enjoying modern Pokemon. And, as a collector, how I think I'm gonna, continue to enjoy this hobby going forward. So first want to show you guys something I've been picking up. So a lot of you guys know I love these Bandai Prism cards. This Evolutions one has been on my radar for, long time. And picked up this recently, and I'm just so stoked. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. You guys know that, Evolutions are my thing. Some of my favorite cards in the hobby, the classic jungle cards by my favorite artist, Himeno. I mean, just has all the dynamics for me as a collector to really love. Like, I feel like this card was made for me. So love this one. Super stoked to have that. So here we have the Evolving Skies Evolutions tins. So you've got Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon, the three classic Evolutions. Really cool promos inside. So I've got a set of these I'm going to keep sealed, but I figured we would open a set up and I would just talk to you guys a little bit about, how I'm viewing modern, especially English versus Japanese, and what we're going to do going forward. So, I feel like, I've opened up a little bit of Evolving Skies, spent a little bit of money on it. Prior to that, I opened up, I would say, not a ton, but a little bit of Blue Sky Stream specifically, mostly because I was chasing the Gyarados card. So, let's take a look at that. I'm so glad to actually see its face because it was hidden in the tin. You couldn't see the full face if you see that. So really cool to check this out. So we're gonna pop that out. Here's a code card for some of you guys. But yeah, I've been opening some Evolving Skies. Let's see what we get in here. So we got one Evolving Sky, one Chilling Rain, one Battle Styles, one Sword and Shield base. All right, let's get all these opened up first. So, I think going forward, I will primarily focus on getting back to my roots, meaning when I enjoy opening modern, I'm really going to try to focus on Japanese. Japanese has always been my thing. I've always enjoyed Japanese quality. I've enjoyed opening Japanese modern. I've felt like the hit rates were good. You really know you're going to get something great out of those. And, for me, I just enjoy it more than English, guys. I really do. So I think that, I definitely experienced a little bit of FOMO when it comes to Evolving Skies, because it was funny because I enjoyed Eevee Heroes so much, and I was like, I don't even need to open Evolving Skies. These were the cards that were made for me. I love to collect them, and I felt like I was seeing everyone open Evolving Skies and ended up probably buying more than I thought I would to open, which is great. I mean, I love opening and enjoying modern product. Like, these are beautiful. These promos are fantastic, but I think going forward, I really want to continue to buy, collection pieces, right? So maybe some sealed product for my collection, right? Things to display like these tins, and then the blister promos, because I think it's awesome. The same way with these tins where you get a beautiful promo like this. In the blisters, you're guaranteed to get that, really cool promo. And that's, huge for me as a collector who wants to just, enjoy some cards to have, in his binder or display on his desk. And, those are big for me. But, I think that honestly we've seen the print quality on English just still be pretty subpar. I feel like, I've had worse luck on hit rates in English than I've ever had in Japanese. And, for me, I just love the way the Japanese cards look. So I think that it's a good lesson with this set that, to stick to my intuition and say, hey, you really enjoyed Eevee Heroes. Why don't we just, why don't we not feel the need to open as much Evolving Skies, right? And it's hard because as a content creator, I want to open packs for you guys and show them off. And, I love, making reels and opening Modern and what have you. But I think just for me, I get a better bang for my buck on those Japanese booster boxes. So I think going forward, I'm really going to focus on that. Really focus on, just enjoying, the stuff that I know just appeals to me. And then the rare. Oh, nice. I've actually pulled this one already, but this is a beautiful card. So we got a VMAX out of a 10. That's pretty cool, guys. Let's see how the quality looks. So got some whitening up there and what have you, but really neat card. I mean, it's by the GOAT. It's an Arita artwork. So again, like hits like this, beautiful. But for me, being able to access it much cheaper in Japanese and, smaller sets with hits that I can, really choose from, right? So like, for example, Blue Sky Stream, I knew had the cards that I really wanted to chase after and enjoy. So went with that and didn't get any of Towering Perfection because I knew I didn't want the cards in there as much. But I think that when I think about like celebrations, for example, right? So celebrations, I plan to basically, if I look at my entire allocation of what I'm going to spend on 25th anniversary, I will probably spend 25% of that money I've budgeted on English and 75 on Japanese, because at the end of the day, it's just what I enjoy more, guys. And I get the same satisfaction out of opening those packs or more as I do English. And for me, it's like, as always, as I'm a proponent of, collect what you love, guys. And, if you're going to spend your hard-earned money on, what I call really entertainment value, right? I'm going to get what's the best bang for my buck. And at the end of the day, that's opening Japanese for me. I connect with the English less. I certainly enjoy the artworks, love the cards, obviously, but I can get so much enjoyment out of Japanese personally. All right, and the hit. Damn! Look at that, guys. We pulled the Ray VMAX. Unbelievable. These tins are actually good. That's the crazy thing. I never have good luck with English tins. Like, I feel like tins should always be kept sealed because I never get hits out of them. So, again, I mean, amazing, beautiful card, but, the print quality is, not as good as English in my view, or as Japanese in my view. It looks like, but it's got a really cool texture and everything, and it's, a beautiful card. I'm not the biggest Rayquaza guy, but this thing's pretty sick, so pretty stoked on that. We got 2 hits so far, so I'm sure the next one will not have a hit. But yeah, guys, I think that, I like to focus on certain English items as display pieces, right? So maybe some ETBs, maybe some, I don't know, some, like I said, the blister promos, what have you. But, I think there's been this obsession over, investing in sealed Modern product. And for me, there's a couple items that I keep sealed and I think might, go up on the margin. But at the end of the day, you really got to do that at scale for it to move the needle, at least for me, right? As far as like, if I buy something for $100 and it goes to 200, that's not the, over a couple of years, that's not the biggest needle mover for me. So, and really, I just, I like to enjoy Modern, right? I think that's what it's meant for. I want to, just open and really always remember, why I love the hobby so much. Opening packs takes me back to being a kid. It really does. And, some of these, like this, like enjoying things like this, right? Like this card is just a common, and it is absolutely beautiful. Like, I think that artwork is just stunning, right? So it's just remembering that and remembering why you're in the hobby and what you're opening, packs for. It's for enjoyment, right? Oh, that's a really cool Entei. That's really cool. That's a rare too. Reverse hollow. Oh, guys, what the heck is going on? I finally had some luck with Evolving Skies. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. Unbelievable. Here I am saying I'm just going to keep opening, Japanese, and you're not going to see much English from me again, but, having some good pulls here. That's crazy. This is so awesome. Man, you got to love that. Each 10 had a hit in it. That's absolutely crazy. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So that's pretty exciting. Look at that, guys. 3 10s, 3 hits, and wow, that's pretty hard to believe. That's amazing. That's so cool. That we got our Rayquaza VMAX, we got our Gordy Full Art Rainbow Trainer, and we got a Lycanroc VMAX. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So, at any rate, guys, I think there's been, some recency bias around, stuff being kept sealed as a modern English collector. And for me, at the end of the day, I'm here to enjoy this hobby. I'm here to just, open some modern and really just, appreciate the artworks and remember why I'm in it. So for me, I think that what it comes down to is that when I open Japanese, I just feel like I have such more of a connection to it. I love the quality of the cards, and I love the fact that I can, when you think about what you're budgeting, guys, and I think that's really important, is to remember that you need to budget. That's cool. It's a really cool card. You need to budget. Oh, nice. A little hollow. It's funny when you think about, as kids, we would geek out if we got a hollow, or with anything WotC era, we geek out. And, now it's like, well, here's the hollow and here's those cards. But another hit, so that's pretty cool. From Chilling Rain, the set right before this. Let's open more Chilling Rain, I think, here. And yeah, guys, so maybe this is just long-winded rambling, but you gotta budget, right? You can't just spend into oblivion. And for me, if I'm gonna be buying something that's just for like pure enjoyment, right? Which is to me, what ripping modern is. It's, it's basically entertainment. I want to get the best bang for my buck. And I feel like the best place to do that for me is Japanese. So going forward, I'm going to try my best not to succumb. That's a cool artwork. It's Kasuga, nice. I'm going to try not to succumb to kind of that FOMO or pressure of social media and really stick to my roots and open what I love. So if you guys see me opening packs on here, most likely that is a beautiful Lapras. I love this artwork. Most likely, and the Gallade. Most likely it's going to be Japanese, because at the end of the day, that's what I love. I'm not ashamed of it, and I'm never going to shy away from what I truly love. And I know it's funny because I feel like a lot of influencers have been talking about how much, I guess people have been pushing Japanese, both on the vintage and modern side lately. I've always been a collector of Japanese. As you guys know, you can go back to the very start with me. It's just what I love. And I have no problem with other people figuring that out too, that it's absolutely an incredible bang for your buck. Now, I don't like when people are selling it to you and then pumping it in their videos, but considering that I don't have a store and a distributor license and a bunch of product, oh, that's neat. That's really cool. And the wheezing, nothing like a good wheezing. you know, I'm just gonna say, like, I love Japanese, and I hope you guys can learn to appreciate it too. And I think it's just a better bang for your buck. I really do. Like I said, a lot of what I spend on 25th anniversary is gonna be on the Japanese side, and yeah, you know, I think that you're gonna see me refocus on that. So I think it's a good lesson in budgeting and being, you know, conservative around, you know, your spending habits in Pokemon, and remembering that if you're gonna, you know, open this stuff, one, it's a gamble on the value perspective, but two, if you're gonna open it, you should really open it because you enjoy it and not because you're just seeing your friends open it and enjoy it. So at the end of the day, it's what I always say, guys, collect what you love. So hope everyone had a great Labor Day weekend. Check out these really sweet polls. 3 packs of Evolving Skies. Finally got 3 good hits. Very, very excited for that. Made it well worth opening those tins in my view. We got 3 awesome promos as well that I need to sleeve up. I'm really excited to have these in my collection. And yeah, guys, so I hope everyone out there has a great long weekend. I hope you enjoy opening some Evolving Skies if you can get your hands on it. And I'll be back next week with another more traditional Market Monday. So take care, guys.